Craig? You're gonna borrow money from Craig Montgomery? Are you crazy?
All right, you know, Jack thinks exactly the same way.
Well, he's right. Do you remember how I got burned when I went into business with that man?
Yeah, but I think things are different now. I think that Craig has changed. Only to the extent that he loaned me the money with no strings attached.
And I got a bridge to nowhere I'd like to sell you.
Come on, Lily, I'm not an idiot. I know who Craig is. But if I don't take his money, I'm gonna lose Metro. And the fact is, other than my kids when they're talking to me, Metro's all I got.
I understand. And I really shouldn't be the one to give you advice.
No, that's not what I meant.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Craig has changed. And here he comes now.
What is Parker doing with him?
Well, if it isn't the two most beautiful women in Oakdale.
Hello, Craig.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Parker. I thought you were going to the library.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Is this some kind of shortcut?
Actually, Parker is helping me look after Johnny, who just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Son, this is Carly. She knew you when you were a baby.
Yes, I did. Hello. You're so big and handsome now.
Yes, he is.
Which is why we're here to celebrate. Would you like to join us?
Where's Dusty?
Taking a break from his parental responsibilities. Come on, Johnny. Let's get us a table.
So, tell me, how did you end up at this little party, huh?
It's no big deal, really.
Do you think your father would agree?
Look, I got Johnny a present, and Craig suggested that I give it to him in person.
Why would you get...
Because he's my nephew.
You don't even know him, Parker.
Well, I've only known Liberty for a few months, but it sure seems to be a big deal that she's family.
Hey, one thing has nothing to do with the other.
Yeah, it never does.
Parker, what is going on here, really?
I told you.
All right, I've got us a table and plenty of ice cream on the way. So what do you say we get this party started, huh? Okay.
They just pushed right in and they took Johnny out.
They?
Craig had a teenage boy with him. He said that he was Johnny's uncle, but I can't remember his name.
Parker?
Yeah, that was it.
What was he doing here?
He just played with Johnny while I argued with Craig.
And you told him that Dusty would be right back?
Yeah, of course. He was upset that nobody told him that we took Johnny home from the hospital.
I'm supposed to clear every move I make with him?
I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen to me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's my fault. I should have known. You gotta find him.
Gotta call him to the station. We're using every available unit. Any idea where he went?
No.
We could call him.
How?
He left his cell number on my phone. He said we should call if we needed him.
Seriously? May I have it, please? Can you... Thank you. Call him.
He won't answer.
It's gonna kill you to try?
You can just hit send. It's the last number I dialed.
Thank y'all.
I had a feeling you'd call.
Where are you?
Great news, Johnny getting out of the hospital. Thanks for letting me know.
Answer me. Where's my son?
He's with me. We're having a little party.
Where?
In the hotel lounge. Why don't you come down?
Is that Dusty?
Just checking in.
You sure he's okay with this?
Why wouldn't he be? No one's doing anything wrong.
I think we should go, okay?
Oh, Carly, what's the harm in a little ice cream?
Craig, that's not the point, and you know it.
The point is, we all need to get reacquainted now that my son is back. You used to be close to him once, didn't you, Carly?
Yes, and I'm very glad he's back.
So am I. To Johnny, my son, and the joy of my life.
Cheers. To Johnny.
All right.
Come on.
I still need to give Johnny his present.
Okay, go ahead.
Here you go, Johnny. It's just a little something for you to play with when the grown-ups are fighting.
Parker, no one is fighting. You might have spoken too soon.
You okay, sweetheart?
He's fine. Relax.
I ought to kill you right
Calm
here.
down. Calm down.
You think you can take my son away from me anytime you want?
Of course not.
If you ever do this
again, I'll kill you.
Stop yelling at him. Why do you have to be so mean?
Okay, Johnny. We're just talking.
Okay, why don't the three of us, Dusty, the three of us, why don't we go out and talk about this in the lobby?
Let him finish his ice cream and take him back upstairs, okay?
Two of you wait for me, please. Let's go, Craig.
Be right there. It was so good to see you again, son. And thanks for sticking up for me. See you again soon.
Well, how's your ice cream, honey? Is it good?
Well, Johnny, you love ice cream.
Maybe you want to take him upstairs.
Want to go home?
Okay, let's go.
See you, dude.
Poor little boy.
You think you can steal my son right out of my home?
I gave my cell number to Josie, and we never left the hotel. I'd hardly call that stealing.
I don't care what you call it. You had no right taking him anywhere.
Calm down, Dusty.
What for?
Is this what you meant when you promised to be cooperative?
Oh, it's impossible with you.
Well, I'm not the one making the scene here.
Why isn't he under arrest?
I'm waiting for you to give me 5 minutes to question him.
No, you can hold off on the bright lights and the tasers, Detective. I'll tell you everything. I went to visit my son in the hospital only to find out that he'd been discharged, but Mr. Cooperative here didn't bother to tell me.
Then you came to my home?
Dusty.
And took him?
Dusty.
I don't see the harm of spending time with my son in a public area of the hotel we all live in.
The harm is that you didn't ask first.
Why should I ask? I'm his father.
You don't have legal custody, remember? I do.
Oh, it's a legal issue. Well, legally speaking, aren't you legally dead? Now, I'm not a lawyer or a policeman, but wouldn't that affect his custodial status?
Yeah, you know, some judge is going to have a lot of fun untangling this mess. In the meantime, the two of you have to learn how to be civilized, for Johnny's sake.
That's it?
No crime has been committed here, Dusty. Why don't you two get yourself some lawyers and make them rich?
Don't you ever go near Johnny without my permission.
And don't you ever upset him like that again. He likes me. Get over it.
You get over it. Or you're never gonna see him again.
Okay, Jack, just so you know, I did not come here with Craig.
I can confirm that. We came together and Craig just showed up.
So what's your excuse?
I brought Johnny a present, and Craig suggested that I give it to him in person.
Right. And on the way home, you can tell me why you did that when I told you I didn't want you to go anywhere near him.
Oh, no, you don't. It's my party. I'm not sticking you with the bill.
I didn't think you were coming back. I take it your summit meeting didn't go too well.
I really thought we could work this out, but Dusty is clearly not interested.
You shouldn't have taken Johnny without telling Dusty.
I told his girlfriend.
She's girlfriend?
Who knows? Who cares? That's not the point. The point is, I was very clear. I said I was taking Johnny out for ice cream, and I went out of my way to leave a number where I could be reached.
Not the same thing.
I don't care. He's my son. Lily, how would you like it if someone told you you had to ask permission to spend a few minutes with your children?
I wouldn't.
And neither do I. And I won't accept it. I'm his biological father.
Sometimes law trumps biology.
Well, if it's a legal war he wants, he's got it. I'm not gonna give up my rights without a fight.
You'll lose.
Thanks for the encouragement.
You'll have to convince a judge that you're not the man you used to be.
That happens to be true.
You want my advice?
Absolutely.
The first thing you need to do is stop lying to yourself.